An abused person will stay through the abuse, and sometimes she'll even try to get that person back if they somehow separate. Hi, my name is Nicole, and I am a broken girl with a hole in her soul, and this is part 8 of my story. So we left off, and LD had busted my head open with the sippy cup full of milk, and I stayed. That was the first time I ever covered for him to people that were in charge, like a nurse or a doctor or the law. And I told them that I had fell in our kitchen and hit my head on a weightlifting bench and got this 10 stitches split in my head. That would not be the last time I covered for him, but that was one of the most, ones that was the most rememberable because I had a black eye from it. Well, our relationship began to plummet. It was already, going on the downhill, but it was just getting worse and worse and worse. And I cheated on him. I cheated on him with this guy named Jason, and I ended up getting pregnant. At the time, I was using methadone 40 milligram wafers, and I was taking those almost every single day with Xanax and working and going to my job and nodding out at my job. It was awful. I found out when I was pregnant, and I was 8 weeks pregnant. I actually went to the doctor and got it confirmed. My bosses had me take a test at the revenue office, and it said yes, but I wanted to make sure. That's when I called my sister and my mom because I didn't know what to do, but I knew that I did not want to bring a child into this world. And so I decided to have an abortion. Now, when I had the abortion, you guys, it was back in 2004 or 5, and there was people out there just, you're killing your baby, picketing and saying horrible things. I already knew. For those of you guys that don't know, I was raised up in a Pentecostal household. That's the kind of church I went to. We couldn't cut our hair. We couldn't wear makeup. We couldn't wear pants. We had to wear dresses. And so I was already beating myself up so hard for the fact that I was going to have an abortion. After I got it done, they gave me a prescription for pain pills, and I came home and I gave LD some of the pain pills, and he was none the wiser. I still feel guilty that I kept that secret from him, but I was honestly so afraid that if I told him that he would beat my ass to death. I want to say not even 6 months went by, and one night I came home from work because, I was working 2 jobs, and he was nowhere to be found. And I kept calling him and calling him and